Teenagers have been breaking into closed city swimming pools this summer. With the extreme heat that we've seen this summer, many have questioned why the pools are closed in the first place. Joining us to discuss the details, Adam Andrzejewski, CEO of OpenTheBooks.com. Good morning.
Good morning.
So 3 of the city's pools are closed. Talk about the reasons that we're getting from city officials about keeping those pools closed during this summer.
Well, Cherry Hill, Patterson Park, they're closed for renovations. And then you have Clifton Park, which is closed for mechanical issues. There's no reason for this. We've taken a look at the budget over the course of the last 18 months, last year and a half, and there are millions of federal and state dollars allocated toward keeping the pools open in the city of Baltimore. Let's just break this down. In 2022, there was $3.5 million worth of state funding allocated to pool infrastructure repairs. In the American Rescue Act plan, the mayor, Brandon Scott, he allocated $10 million in February of 2022 for renovations on the pools to keep them open, to make sure that the city pools were open. That was 18 months ago. So there you have $13.5 million of federal and state funds, and still 3 pools are closed. 2 of them are going to be closed permanently this summer, and only Clifton Park is going to, they say they're going to try to reopen it.
So if there is money there for them, why do you think that they are closed? The mayor even seemed frustrated talking about this, saying, you know, I wanted to have the repairs done, get it ready to be open, but the community said, let's do some stopgap measures. But now that has brought us to this point where the repairs aren't done and nobody is able to swim.
Well, the repairs and the renovations should be done on the off season to get the pools ready for the summertime. It's a short season. And look, there's no excuse. The buck has to stop with the mayor, but he has one of the most highly compensated city employees at the head of Parks and Recreation, and that's Reginald Moore. In the latest city payroll figures from 2021, Reginald Moore made $213 grand. So I'm sure he's cooling off at the local country club. He got a $15,000 raise from 2020 to 2021. So there are nearly 800 employees in the Parks and Recreation Department. Their payroll over a 4-year period jumped in total by $6 million. Everyone's making a lot of money. The executive, Reginald Moore, is making a ton of money. There's millions of dollars worth of federal and local funding, and the pools aren't open.
So what is Parks and Rec's response? Because the pools do fall under them. What are they saying about why these have not been renovated and ready for use?
Well, it's all excuses. But I think you have to go to the leadership of the children who actually broke into the pool. This is the teen pool revolt in the summer of 2023. Now, look, you know, we don't condone breaking and entering and law breaking, but I think, you know, these kids, they're hot, they've had it, they just want to cool off, and this is their response to the unresponsive and broken city bureaucracy at Parks and Recreation, and ultimately the buck has to stop with Mayor Brandon Scott.
All right, and like you said, yeah, we don't condone breaking and entering. If the pools are closed, kids stay out of the pools. Thank you.
Thank you.